If beans usually disturb your stomach, this method I'm about to show you in few minutes will change everything. Hi my Roses, welcome to Rosa's home. Feel at home, let's make something good. So for this recipe, I'll be using beans, which is the star of today's cooking, fresh tomatoes, onion, white pepper and hot pepper, garlic and ginger, bébè and country onion for flavor, a mixture of green spices and leeks, seasoning cubes. I prefer Maggi cubed all the time with salt. Our protein for today is going to be this smoked bonga fish. I love this fish so much because of the flavor and taste it gives, plus it's super affordable. I use it in almost all my meals that require dried fish. Okay, crayfish, I already grounded mine, and palm oil. You can decide to use vegetable oil, either of them works. The first thing you want to do is properly selecting your beans and soaking it in water for about 2 to 3 hours. This prevents fatting. Okay, so I'll go ahead to put that beans on the fire and boil it with limestone. Limestone enables the beans to get soft faster and aids digestion. So while the beans is cooking, I just proceeded to prepping the rest of the other ingredients. I was just blending the country onion, bébè, garlic, ginger and green spices mix to smoothness using my ever reliable blender. This blender is my kitchen bestie because I use it almost every day. Yeah, I'm just adding the tomatoes and onions into the rest of the other ingredients because I wanted the tomatoes to be roughly blended. I didn't want it as smooth as the spices. I'm going to show you a very easy method to clean your blender after every use. Pour water in that blender, put a few drops of dishwasher and just blend. If you wash your blender like this, no matter what the kind of spices you just blended, you're not going to perceive the smell of any spices. I call this blender my ever reliable blender because it makes cooking so easy and seamless for me. These blenders are available in Cameroon, so if you need a copy, just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to leave a link. It comes like this in 4 liters and 0.5 liters. 5 to 10 minutes before you remove your beans on the fire, add in salt. My mom always say, if you don't add salt to your beans, no matter how you prepare it, it will lack taste. All right, and after about 10 minutes, my beans was well cooked. This is what I went in for. I don't like my beans too strong or too soft. I just want it to be edible. All right, at this point, I'll just go ahead to heat up oil. You want that oil hot but not bleached. Okay, I'm going with my onions and the tomatoes and the rest of the other ingredients I blended together. I'll just let it cook like this for about 5 minutes, then go ahead to add in my seasoning cubes, salt and my already fixed dry fish. I also went in with some crayfish. I didn't go in with all of the crayfish. Okay, so I gave that a good mix. Then I'll go ahead to add my beans. I overestimated these beans, but no worries, I'm going to keep some of that in the freezer. So I went ahead to stir it properly. I'm not going to be adding any water. I'll cover it up for about 3 to 5 minutes just so the spices kind of enter and combine and marry with the beans. Okay, so I'm going to give that another beautiful stir, then go in now with water. I do not like my beans too dry or too watery, so I'll just go in with just enough water for my preference. So you can adjust the water. If you want dry beans, you're not going with too much water. If you want it to be watery, you adjust your water. Okay, so I just put water to be at the same level with the beans, and as I was putting, I was just stirring just so I'm satisfied with the quantity of water in there. Then I'll go ahead to smash some of these beans at the corner of the pot. You know, I already added water. I don't want it dry and I don't want it too watery, so I'm just going to smash it so it thickens a little. So I have these moist, flavorful, tasteful beans, if you know what that means. So this is a trick for almost all porridges. If you're cooking any porridge, cocoyam, yam, whatever porridge, and you don't want it too watery, you just go ahead to smash some of it at the side of the pot like I'm doing. Then go ahead to add in the rest of my crayfish. Remember, I didn't add all of it initially. I'll also add in leeks and part of the green spices I sliced. Okay, then I'll cover that pot for about 5 to 7 minutes. Then I open. Look at this. Out here smelled really amazing. You can already tell from the aroma and from this look that these beans tasted amazing. It tasted so nice, so good. And beans is one thing you can have with rice. You can have it with cocoyam, with plantain, with dodo, with bobolo, with bread, with puff. See, you can have beans. You can complement beans with a lot. Okay, if you're Cameroonian, you must have obviously heard of the popular slang that says fufu dey go with all thing. And just like fufu, beans too they go with all thing, because look at these beans, beautifully plated, So flavorful, so tasteful, so moist. This is exactly how I love my beans. It tasted really amazing and delicious. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the family for more amazing, flavorful and easy recipes. I had these delicious beans with rice, and on the next day I had it like this for breakfast. From my kitchen to yours, my Roses. See you in my next video. Bye.